Nacho cheese is SSS for the first 3 trips. After that, it drops to a D. Changed my mind. Nacho cheese is like, I'm sorry, I disagree. Like, I just love nacho cheese, and I always, when I have that bag of nacho cheese, you eat it and then you just lick your fingers because you don't have another bag. So let's start with Bugles. Now, I have actually had Bugles before. To me, they never, I don't know, they never really have done it for me. I mean, I don't like dislike them or anything, but they're not amazing quality. I think Bugles for me, I mean, I don't know what exactly they're from, but they're not great. I think I'm gonna put them as D. I think they're below average. Like, you can have it, but it's not. I mean, it's not. It's I think it's below. You think it's below? You think it's just not good? I think it's below average. I don't think it's bad, but I don't. I mean, it's not average. Okay. Next up, we have a bunch of Cheetos. I can't even read. You guys in chat can tell me which one is this first one. Which one is this first one? Flaming Hot. Have I had Flaming Hot Cheetos? I think I have. Well, let me. I've actually, I'm not sure if I've ever had Flaming Hot. I've definitely had I've had the third one, but I mean, I don't, because I haven't had it, I can't put it really high, but I think it's good enough. It's definitely good. It's definitely good. I think. Well, I think for right now, I'm gonna put it high quality, and I'm gonna put it high quality because I don't know everything that's on this list. So I'm just gonna put this as high quality. Okay, so that's Flaming Hot. So next up we have Cheddar Jalapeno. I mean, they're all good. Like, I don't want to be too generic, but I actually, you know what? I think the Flamin' Hots are better. Flamin' Hots are better than jalapeno. I think, actually, now that I think about it, I have had them. Jalapeno, I think I'm gonna put high quality. I'm gonna put S notch. The third one is the crunchy. Actually, no, you know what? Flamin' Hot is top. Crunchy, I think, is an S. Crunchy's got to be S. Crunchy's got to be S. And then the last one, this is Puffs, right? Oh, this is the Cheeto Puffs. I've had the Puffs. Puffs are actually significantly worse in my opinion. I think Puffs are significantly worse. So I think they're probably above average. I think they're above average. Are you afraid of MSG? You guys are ranking chips. I don't care. I love my chips. Please. I mean, I've never liked Puffs. So you know what? I'm gonna put it in C for right now. I'm gonna put it in C. I think it's very average. Okay, next up we have Cheez-Its. Now, I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I've loved Cheez-Its. I loved them when I was a kid. I recently went to Walmart, maybe a month and a half ago. I had some more of them. I'm not gonna lie, I love Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are the best thing ever. They're SSS for me. I love Cheez-Its. I absolutely love them. And also, here at TSM, they had a bag of them lying around the other day. I had them, and they were just awesome. Absolutely awesome. For me, Cheez-Its are absolutely, they're SSS. 100%, the best of the best. Okay, now this one is the Cheez-Its White Cheddar. It's still good, but I don't think it's incredibly good. So I'm just gonna put it. Actually, you know, I don't even think it's above average. I think it's just average. I think it's average. The White Cheddar. I think it's average. I've also tried this, and I think it's average. All right, what's next? I don't actually even know what this next one is. Someone want to tell me what this next one is? This is 52. What is this next one? I don't think I've ever had this. Next one is hot fries. I've never had hot fries, so I don't know. I've never had hot fries. Let me Google to make sure. Let me just Google to make sure that I've never had it. Let me just get a better picture. Hot fries, Chester's hot fries. This feels like something. This actually, now that I'm seeing the image in much bigger. I think I've had it. I feel like I got it at a gas station or somewhere. I feel like I've gotten this at a gas station. Now that I'm looking at this closer. Chester's hot fries, $2 only. I don't know. So I mean, because I don't know, I can't put them SSS, but everyone says they're good, so I'm gonna put them in high quality for right now. I think I've had them once or twice, but it's not something that I had when I was a kid. I feel like I had Doritos and Cheetos and Fritos and all of that stuff much more so. I don't think I've had it. I actually don't. I mean, it when I see the picture, it looks vaguely familiar though. So I don't know. Like, I suspect I have, but they just weren't like, I only had them like once or twice, so I probably they're just like, it's not something that's stuck in my mind. All right, next up, what do we have? We Doritos. This is what cool is this Cool Ranch? I actually can't tell. Again, I can't tell. It is Cool Ranch. Okay, so Doritos, I've had a lot of Doritos, I'm not gonna lie. Over the years, I've had like a ton of them. I think I'm trying to think. My favorite has got to be the whatever the next one is. That's regular, right? Or do they call it spicy these days? I don't know what they call it, but the red one is always amazing. The Cool Ranch, I've had it. I mean, I feel like you know what? Normally, I love ranch. I'm gonna be honest. I love anything with like ranch or sour cream or that. And as I recall, they never really did it for me. They were okay, but they weren't like amazing. They weren't like amazing. They weren't amazing. So I'm gonna put the. I mean, I think they were just very average. Okay, so next up we have this is the nacho cheese, right? Or whatever they call it, the red one that's amazing. This, by the way, I mean, it's been a long time since I've had them, but these were always amazing. You're like licking your fingers. This is as good as it gets. I gotta be honest, like, really good, really good. I can't lie. Like, I mean, you have it and then you just lick your fingers. It's like the best thing ever. This is SSS, 100% cream of the crop, absolutely cream of the crop. I mean, nothing beats it. Yeah, it's like you eat it and then your hands, you lick your hands because you don't have any more chips left. Oh man, it's the best thing ever. All right, next up we have the purple one, this is regular, right? This is just a regular plain Doritos. Now they're fine, but the problem is, like, I love the nacho cheese one so much. And I mean, I love nacho cheese. Or no, sorry, this isn't regular. This is sweet spicy. Sorry, sweet spicy. My mistake. Wrong one. Where do I even put them? I don't know where do they even go? Like, I really have no idea. I think they're good. Are they great? Nah, I mean, I think they're just I honestly want to say I think they're just like they're better than the Cool Ranch. Like, they're significantly better than the Cool Ranch, but they're definitely not high quality. So it's got to be a B tier. Okay. So next up we have the Fritos flavor twist. Let me get a bigger image. I mean, again, I'm sure I've had this one too, but it just I don't recall the image right off. So kind of like Fritos flavor twist. Let me check. Have I ever had this actually? Actually, I don't think. No, this one I've never had. I've never had flavor twist because it's like pasta noodles. I've never had this one. No, I've had the other two bags. I've had the other bag. I don't think I've ever had this. So I don't recall when I look at the image, when I look at the big image, I don't recall ever having like pasta noodle chips. But it is honey barbecue, so it's probably good. So even though I haven't had it, I'm just gonna I'll put it in A, just because it's honey barbecue. It's gotta be good. Like, honey barbecue, that's always good. Okay, now next is original Fritos. Now I like original Fritos. They're good. But I mean, when I look at my SS tier, like, these are all things that I absolutely love. Like, if you give me like a huge pack of, like, if someone just came in right now from TSM with like a nice big pack of cheeses, I would eat the whole thing. And like Cheetos, same thing. Doritos, same thing. Like, you bring me a big bag, I would just eat the whole bag right now. So I have to be honest, like, I have had Fritos actually within the last month, and they're good, but I mean, I think are they really above I think for right now, are they? No, I don't think they're above average. I think they're at the top of C. They're average, but they're at the top of average, but they're not above average, I don't think. So what's up next? We have Funyuns. Oh yes, Funyuns. Funyuns are hard to rank, really hard to rank. I mean, I always liked them when I was young. Are they S tier though? I mean they're good, but are they really S tier? Like, when I see what I have up here with Cheetos, I think they're high quality. I think they're probably, they're probably, I guess I think I'm gonna put them I'll put them in the middle of tier. I'm gonna put them in the middle of A. Very, very good. Funyuns are awesome. I like Funyuns. Yeah, I do like Funyuns. They're sand tier. No, but they got that crunch, don't they? I mean, assume I'm not confusing them with something else. Or am I just wrong? They got that nice crunch to them. Like, I mean, they got that really nice crunch. So I don't know. I think they're probably A. I think they're above average. Okay, next up we have Goldfish. Goldfish is another thing that I've always loved, but it's kind of generic to put Goldfish up with Cheez-Its. I mean, like, I like Goldfish. Goldfish is very good, by the way, but I think Goldfish is probably just a B. I think it's probably a B. I act like I haven't had chips in years. Some of these chips I haven't had in years, like Doritos. I haven't had the Doritos in, I'm gonna bet, at least like 5 years. I haven't. I mean, most of these bottom ones I've probably had much more recently now that I see what's left. But like Doritos and like Fritos up until recently, I haven't had those in a long time. Like, I kind of I stopped eating that stuff years ago. Okay, what's up next? We have this is the other Goldfish flavor, right? Is this Goldfish baked? I can't actually tell from the picture. Well, let me Google it. I think it's Goldfish baked, unless I'm mistaken. No, it's not. What is this flavor? Like, I have no idea what this flavor of Goldfish is. This is a pizza Goldfish. Okay, let me make sure that the image matches up. Does it? Oh, you're right. This is. Let me look at the image. Blasted explosive pizza. I have to be honest. I don't think I've ever had this one. Now I'm looking at an image. I don't think I've ever had this. I don't think I've ever had it. But considering that the original ones are just above average, this probably, I think it's below average. I'm gonna say it's below average, or maybe it's just not good. Actually, this is pizza, right? If it's pizza, that doesn't sound great. No, I think it's not good. I'm gonna put it in E for right now. What is this next one? This next one is Goldfish. This is Goldfish. This is baked Goldfish. I mean, okay, I'll put it in D, below average. I don't think it's amazing. I'm gonna be honest, like the baked Goldfish, I never liked them personally. I'm gonna put them in E. I have to be honest. I'm gonna put them in E. I'm gonna be honest. I never liked baked Goldfish. Never liked it at all. But especially when I compare it to the other two are much better. Like, for example, the way I look at it is, if you give me a whole bag, the Pringles are coming up, by the way, but if you give me a whole bag of like the original, I could probably eat most of it. But these other two, I don't think I could. Okay, next up we have Kettle One. This is jalapeno. Yeah, so Kettle One I've had a lot of in recent years. I think Kettle One, jalapeno, I mean, it's tough for me because like I do like things that are spicy, but I feel like any of the chips that are like they try to say that jalapeno are really spicy. They're okay, but I mean, it's better than Bugles. Well, that's for sure. I mean, I think jalapeno I'm gonna put. I don't have anything in S. I think it's probably, my guess is that probably it should be like an A. I think it's it's probably a high quality. I'm gonna put it at the very top of A. It could go there, or could go in S. Actually, no, let me put it in S. Then we have Kettle One sea salt. I've actually had Kettle One sea salt, not in the not so distant past either. It's fine, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not my thing. It's just not my thing. So I think it's above average. It's above average for me. Okay, now what is this? This is Kettle One vinegar. Now vinegar is different. I've always liked Kettle One vinegar chips a lot. This has always been my favorite. So I mean, almost any type of chip that I've had that's vinegar is just amazing. So I think it's got to go in SSS for me. It has to. I love vinegar. It's amazing. Salt and vinegar, like, it doesn't even matter what the brand is. I've always loved salt and vinegar, but Kettle One's vinegar has got to be up there. This is hilarious. I'm really enjoying the stream. Well, I mean, we're doing a trip down memory lane, because when I was young, I would eat potato chips all the time. Okay, what's next? This next one is what is this next one? This next one is Laze Bbq. Probably I've had it. It doesn't look actually, it's like, it's weird. I don't know if I've had this. I look at these icons. I feel like these four, like the black, yellow, green, and blue, I've had all those. But I'm not sure if I've ever had this. Oh, it's baked Lays? Okay, because I don't I don't think I've ever had these first three. They don't look familiar, at least. So let me Google them just to look at the image more closely. Baked. Have I had this? Baked barbecue. Oh yeah, I have had these. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of them. No, I'm not a fan. I have had these. I think they're below average. I'm gonna be honest. Below average. For sure below average. Like if I'm getting chips, I want something that's bad. I'm not going for like 65% less fat. Like, no, come on, we're here in America. No. Just no. I mean, seriously. Next one is Laze Bbq Original. Again, I don't let me look. I ever had this one. This is Laze Baked Oven Baked Original Potato Crisps. I'm just looking at the image on the other tab, and man, this looks really plain. I'm not gonna lie, this looks so plain. Like, this is not my thing. It looks like so dry and so plain. If you take baked chips to a party, you get asked to leave. Yeah, I mean, I have to be honest, like, it's just not my thing. So I'm just gonna put it, I guess I'll put it in D. I just don't think it's above average, especially because I see there are a bunch that I have had coming up, so I can't really rank it higher. Okay, next up we have Laze Baked Sour Cream and Onion. Now, I'm a big sucker for sour cream and onion, but because I see there's another sour cream and onion coming up very shortly, like there's another one coming up, I can't rank. I'm gonna put it this very average, because sour cream is always like, it can't be bad. It just can't be bad. So I'm gonna put it in C, where it's average. Next up we have the good ones. Now we're getting to the good ones. We have Laze Bbq. Now the Laze Bbq, I'm trying to put it in relation to the other four that we have. BBQ is good. It's not as good as sour cream and onion. I mean, okay, classic. There's classic. There's classic, and then there's sea salt and vinegar. I'm gonna rank it based on how I rank these. So to me, sour cream and onion, I can't put it SSS tier, but I think it's S tier for sure. For sour cream and onion. So sour cream is gonna be S. I think classic is just very average. Let's be honest. I mean, classic is just very average. Okay, so we have barbecue and sea salt and vinegar. So barbecue for me has got to be, it's definitely better. It's better than classic. Is it good enough for high quality is the question. I think it's probably high quality. I think it's A, and then sea salt and vinegar is probably just B. That's my guess. I think that's how I'm gonna rank it. Classic is S. Really? I don't think so. I like Lay's sour cream and onion. I mean, last time I was in St. Louis, by the way, full disclosure, I went to Walmart before the tournament. I got some sour cream and onion Lay's. So I know classic is just bland. I have to be honest. Okay. Next up we have, what is this? Is this pretzels? Wait, is this rolled gold pretzels? Okay. I mean, I didn't know this belongs here. Like, I've had pretzels. I mean, I'm gonna rank them anyway, but I mean, I've had them. I mean, I like pretzels at times, but like, I think it's just E. I have to be honest. It's got to be an E. It's got to be an E. I can't say it's good. I just can't say it's good. Okay. Next up we have, okay, this is original Pringles, right? Okay, so we're at the good stuff. So this is original Pringles. Okay, original Pringles are good. I mean, I can still eat the whole can. Are they better than A? Like, they're definitely A or higher. Are they S? I think they're probably just A. I'm gonna put original in A. I think they're A. Maybe they're S. It's hard to judge. I think they're probably top of A. So I'm gonna put them at the top of A. And then there's Pringles sour cream and onion. So we finally get to the one that I love. And I have to be honest, these, I had them earlier, like, as you guys can see. I mean, I literally had them. I had them earlier. I think you guys can see it. So yeah, so we had some sour cream and onion earlier. I have to be honest, there have been many tournaments that I've gone to, and the one thing that I always can rely on getting from the supermarket, no matter what country I'm in, is always sour cream and onion Pringles. Absolutely my favorite thing in the world. 100% SSS. I think actually very top of SSS for me personally. Because I could go if I went and I got one, Like right now I went to the supermarket, I could just pound the whole thing immediately. I could just eat all of them instantly. So for me, that's got to be top of the top. Okay, next up we have Ruffles Cheddar. Okay, now see, like Ruffles, like the Ruffles sour cream and onion I also love a lot. But cheddar is okay for me. I mean, I actually, the funny thing is I really like classic Ruffles more. Like the original Ruffles are definitely like my favorite Ruffles, so I'm gonna rank them first. The original Ruffles have to be, I think are they S notch? I actually do like them, but I mean, for me they are. For me they are. I think they're probably like middle of S for me. Ruffles. I actually like Ruffles. Yeah, when you get the Ruffles, but actually with dip they're insane, but without dip, are they as good? I don't know. I mean, I think they're better. This is the most American stream I've seen. Well, yeah, I mean, here in America, we like our burgers, our hot dogs, our potato chips, all the things that are incredibly good for our health. Okay, so I think it's got to be middle of S. Cheez-Its are not SSS. For me personally, they are. I just love Cheez-Its. I sort of rank it as like, if I can eat the whole bag all at once, then it's SSS for me. Okay, so then we have cheddar. We've got the Ruffles cheddar. Not as amazing, I have to be honest, but I still think they're above average. So I probably put them at the bottom of B. I think they're probably B. That's what I would do. Yeah, the Ruffles with like dip is just like, oh man, like Mamma Mia. Ruffles with dip is incredibly good. Like there's nothing quite like it. I love Ruffles with like a good dip. All right, what do we have next? We have shrimp chips. I don't think I've ever had these. What are shrimp chips? Let me Google this. I don't think I've ever even had this. Oh, the image looks vaguely familiar. Wait, what? This is what? Dynasty shrimp chips? Calbee? Okay, this just looks nasty. I'm not gonna lie. This looks really nasty. This looks really nasty. Like really nasty. Really nasty. I'm sorry. I think I'd rather eat pocket sand. I have to be honest. Like I have to be honest here. That looks really, really nasty. That looks really, really nasty. I can't lie. Okay, so next up we have sun chips. So I think I've had most of these flavors, maybe not all of them. So next up is sun chips, harvest cheddar. I mean, I always like cheddar, but cheddar is like, cheddar is always kind of okay. Like you see me put cheddar in C and D. It's always okay. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite one though. It's definitely not my favorite one. No, it's not my favorite one. No, I mean my favorite one is French onion. Absolutely French onion. I think it's probably average for me. It's just average. I mean, like French onions, insanely good. French onion is by far and away my favorite. Again, you can sort of tell that I've got this like this sour cream and onion type stuff going. So this is definitely my favorite. So my favorite, but is this really that good? It's good. Is it really that good? I think it's just high quality, but it's definitely not top of high quality. It's good. It's not SSS. No, it's not SSS. It's probably like it's high quality, but it's not amazing. I have to be honest, it isn't. And then we have what? We've got the red one is garden salsa, right? Is it garden salsa? Let me see. I mean, you guys seem to think garden salsa is better? Huh. I don't know. Nacho cheese is SSS for the first 3 trips. After that, it drops to a D. Changed my mind. Nacho cheese is like, I'm sorry, I disagree. Like, I just love nacho cheese, and I always, when I have that bag of nacho cheese, you eat it and then you just lick your fingers because you don't have another bag. I don't agree, Chipotle Sensei. I think you're smoking something. I have to be honest. I think you're smoking something. I have to be honest. I just have to be honest. I just have to be honest. Okay, garden salsa, I've always liked them, but I like I said, I like onion more, so I kind of just have to put them average. And the last one we have is this is the blue. I can't actually read it. What is the blue one? Blue one's the original, I guess. My chip ranking is so on for you. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this is like as American as it ever gets. I don't even know where I put them. I mean, I think they're maybe average at best. I'm gonna put them below average. I don't think they're great. I don't think they're very good. I have to be honest. I think they're D or E. I'll put them at E to make it look better. Next up is Takis. What is Takis? I have no idea. What is Takis? Look at this image, see if I've had them. Takis Fuego. I don't think I've ever had them. They're really good. I guess I'm gonna have to order them. I'm gonna have to order them. I'll order them and eat them on stream sometime soon. Fuego hot chili pepper and lime corn. That actually looks really good though. It does sound good. It sounds good. It does sound really, really good. Stop trolling, it's SSS. If you like flaming hot Cheetos, I would actually like Takis. Oh, I would? Okay, well, okay, cool. Well, if they're like the flaming hot Cheetos, then fine, I'll put them in SSS. If they burn you, you're definitely spiced up on mayonnaise. Okay. Any bodega will have Takis. Okay. Okay, yeah. You live in LA, Takis are everywhere. Okay, but I usually just go to like Walmart or I usually go to like Walmart or like Costco or something. Maybe they have them at Costco. I don't know, but that's just what I would say. Yeah, they are in Walmart. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to look more closely then. I'll have to look much more closely. Okay, next time I go to Walmart, I'm gonna look close at the aisle. Of course, I go to Whole Paycheck sometimes. Whole Foods is like, I think they only have like Kettle One. It's pretty sad. I will be honest. I think they only have that. Okay. Last up, we have the Tostitos Original. Now Tostitos is one of the ones where I wish they had flavors, because the original Tostitos is just like, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I like the flavored ones. I don't like the classic at all. And the other problem is, as I recall, if you don't have them with like salsa, like Tostitos period, if you don't have it with the salsa, it's really, really bad. Like really, really bad. Like not just bad, it's like as dry as it gets. I mean, yeah, without salsa it's trash. So I have to be honest, I have to put it in E. Not good. That's where it has to go. So that's what I have to put it in. There's nowhere else that it can belong. I'm sorry. That's our tier list. So what do we have in SSS? We have Pringles, sour cream and onion, Cheetos, flamin' hot, Cheez-Its, Dorito, nacho cheese, Kettle One salt and vinegar, and Takis Fuego. Cheetos in S, Laze, sour cream and onion, Ruffles, the original, Kettle One jalapeno in S. A, we have Pringles original. We've got the other Cheetos. I think that's the cheddar, right? Then we have the jalapeno sun chips, Funyuns. We have the hot fries, the Laze Bbq, and the Fritos flavor twist. Doritos, more garden salsa, Cheez-It, or not Cheez-It, sorry, Goldfish, Kettle One, Laze. No, this looks pretty good. I like my ranking. Maybe you guys don't like it, but I think this is a pretty good ranking for I mean, maybe Cheez-Its probably don't belong there. That's just a personal thing that I like it. That's what I would say. Like, I think for me, I have Cheez-Its just because I personally like them, but objectively, I don't think they belong up there. It's just that I love them. So that's like my personal bias. Oh, Cheez-Its are cap. Okay. I can't believe you rank Goldfish over Laze original. And that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. So it is what it is, you guys. What can I say? That's just life.